August 6th. Just left for the second time. Libby Bed and Breakfast and Barn. Paul is the owner there. Well, he runs the hostel. That's the only one I had to really deal with. But cool guy. Go out of his way to help you out. Take you to Walmart. Get you a good resupply. He's got some rules. And like I said, you know, you take care of them rules and he'll take care of you. There's just a lot of hikers today that just, you know, they just think they're entitled to everything. You know, they kind of like trash the place a little bit here and there. And so don't think that you're going to go in there and run all over him, because he's not one of those guys. All right, so I am roughly less than 10 miles from Maine border. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. These mountains are still tough. I mean, they say the southern Maine is some of the toughest parts of the AT. So we're coming up maybe tomorrow or the next day, the toughest mile on the AT. But today it's kind of just going uphill. It's good to be back in the tree line, in the woods. It just feels good, guys. It feels good, real good. And I'm literally probably 3 weeks from summiting Katahdin, God willingly. All right, see you guys, and I think my next video is going to be right there at the Maine and New Hampshire border. Well, I didn't make it to the border of Maine yet, but I did make it 1,900 miles. I just hit 1,900 in New Hampshire, here at the Dream Lake. Oh, 300 more miles, guys. I've got roughly, I think 7.5, maybe 8 miles to the border. I think I can make it today. It's roughly about 1 o'clock. Steep climb still. I'm out of the whites finally, but they say Maine is tougher than the whites, so at least the first couple hundred miles of it. So see you guys tonight at the shelter. 1,900 miles. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Look at that. See my sock in there. Ah, man, 300 miles left and I gotta go buy new shoes. Man. All right, just past the Maine border. I'm in Maine. I didn't even think about getting a video of it, but I got a picture of it though. Coming up here to the next shelter, I'm about a 1/4 mile away. Stay there tonight. It's gonna rain a little bit tomorrow. It's just windy today. It's windy. I think the wind chill is gonna take it into the 40s, the high 40s tonight. And then tomorrow's gonna kind of be the same thing, I think, without the wind, but it's gonna be raining. High 64. So I'm like, eh. And then we got to go across the Mahoosuc Notch or something like that. I think that's the hardest mile on the AT. But it feels good to be in Maine, guys. It feels good to be in Maine. All right. See you guys on the trail, and I'll see you tomorrow. August 7th. Just now leaving the shelter. Good day yesterday. We did 17 and a half miles. It wasn't bad. Looked it up. I kind of want to get to Katahdin before September. So I think I just got to average about 12, 13 miles a day before September 1st. So as long as I keep up my average there, I think I'll be fine. a couple more miles coming to Mahoosic Notch. This will be the hardest mile on the AT. Got a little bit of it yesterday, a little bit of taste of it, and sometimes it takes people, you know, 2 hours to do that 1 mile. So I'll do a little bit of video, not much. My trekking poles are on their last leg, so I don't want to put a lot of strain on them today. And my shoes are falling apart now. It's just everything's going to pieces at the end of the trail. I don't want to buy new shoes, but I think we're gonna have to. I don't want to buy new trekking poles, so maybe I can find some at a hostel somewhere or something, like I did these. So I'll see you guys at the infamous Mahoosic Notch. All right, see you guys. All right, guys, we're at the Mahoosic Notch, hardest mile on the AT. Feel that temperature drop already?
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right, we just started it. It's 12:38.
Or the most fun mile.
Or the most fun. There it is. The hardest or the most fun.
Pardon AWOL.
So I'll get back with you guys and see you guys on the trail. Here, man. You look.
See your breath and everything.
Yeah.
It is cold down there.
I'm gonna go this way here.
Holy hell.
Oh yeah. There is, guys, ice.
On a 75-degree day.
Yep, ice in August. I was about to say ice in July.
Yeah.
All right, turned back into a regular trail again. It's like a big jungle gym for adults. I just dropped my phone.
Yep.
It's gone forever, you know?
Yep.
Go ahead, you good.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't look like much of a trail, but it's nothing but boulders, and they just slap white blazes on it. And you can tell we're in between this little gap here. All right, guys, there's a little spot there that we just came through. I had to take my pack off, but Rambo made it. He made it with full pack.
On my belly.
We tried to go over it, but it wasn't much of a climb coming down. But so far, so good.
Yeah. Here we go, hop along. Going through this makeshift tunnel. And
let's see.
What is this place called again?
Mahoosic Notch.
Mahoosic Notch.
I think.
The toughest mile on the AT or the most fun, depending on how you look at it.
I think this is the safest way. All right, we made it out of the cave. I think we got maybe about 3/10 of a mile, quarter of a mile. We'll be done out of here. Still working over just a little bit of over an hour right now to get us through this whole mile. Oh, man. All right, going to another tunnel.
Oh my God! Ah.
Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Oh, man. Alright, well, just got done with the Mahoosuc Notch. Took roughly about an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. And then, oh man, I'm sweating now. I didn't really sweat during the notch. It was, they say it was either going to be the hardest or the funnest, and I have to say it was the funnest. It wasn't nothing hard about it. It's just kind of aggravating at times, you know, where you have to go through the tunnels and stuff, but I never broke a sweat. But now I'm going up the Mahoosuc arm, and now I'm breaking a sweat. It's one of the steepest parts on the trail, I think, and man, it's just straight up. But I'm only going to do about 9 miles today. Oh, it was a hard 9 miles. So I think I got about another mile and a half to 2 miles before I get to the next shelter. So see you guys on the trail, and I had fun today. All right, guys, just got up here at the Mahoosuc arm. You can see that storm just missed us. Just missed us. You feel a little bit of sprinkling here and there, but look, the clear skies over there, if you could see. It's kind of hard, but the mountain behind me is getting hammered. Well, I think I got about maybe about a mile, something like that, to the campsite. I'm calling it a day. Here it is 4:30. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Went through the notch today. Went through the arm. Oh man, really come to find out. Keep looking. I'm still going up. So I ain't got to the top of it yet. But it's been a good 2 days, guys. You know, I put in 17.5 yesterday. I'm only gonna put in like 9.5. I think 10 today. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to pick up my average. At least try to get in 13. So finally got to the top here, but you see over there, it's blue skies. All right, I got to get to camp. See you guys, and take it easy.